Riding monsoon is hard and most of the riders just prefer to park their motorcycles and travel in a cage. With proper knowledge and experience, a good rider can have just as much fun riding in the rains, if not more, than riding in dry conditions. So here are some tips for you guys to get your motorcycles out and enjoy the monsoon rides. If you want to learn more about riding and how to be fast, confident and safe, check out our sponsor for today's video, Apex Racing Academy. They provide specialized training for the riders in a controlled environment on a racetrack, and the knowledge that they give out is not only to make you faster but also a safer and more confident rider so that you can handle every curveball that the Indian road throws at you with ease. Click the link in the description to learn more. We will start with the easy stuff and then get on to the more difficult bits. If the downpour is too high, the visibility reduces. Even in broad daylight, you might not be able to see the vehicle in front of you, and even the oncoming traffic might not be able to see you. So keep your headlights on to alert the oncoming traffic and have a better visibility overall. Newer motorcycles have some form of lights which are always on, but this tip is for the majority of people who have older motorcycles. Many riders suggest opting from warm auxiliary lights to tackle the situation, but unless you are sure that the lights won't blind the oncoming traffic, our suggestion would be to stay away from them. As much as I love India, I hate the current road conditions. There are more potholes than the human population. That is some achievement considering the Indian population. Rainwater fills up these potholes and the depth of the potholes remains unknown, especially when the roads are waterlogged. And if you ride fast through a deep puddle, the edge of the pothole might cause a lot of damage to your motorcycle rim and forks or make the motorcycle unstable enough to cause a crash. Ride with caution through the puddles, and if the puddle suddenly comes upon you, alert the traffic behind you before you slow down. A leaned over motorcycle has less contact patch than an upright motorcycle. Less contact patch means less traction, and traction is what we need when the roads are wet and slippery. So we recommend keeping the bike as upright as possible. One easy way to achieve this is to take the wider line around the corner, especially on canyon roads. Be careful while doing this and make sure you don't cut into the other lane while doing that. Rain means wet and slippery roads. When tires don't have enough traction, they might slide under braking, or best case scenario, stopping distance of the motorcycle will increase. But that is only if you apply the brakes properly. And how to apply brakes in a proper way cannot be explained over the internet in a 5-minute video. So we'll just tell you the don'ts and I think you'll be fine. Number 1. Do not slam on the brakes. They are not like an on or off switch. Treat them like a regulator. Smooth. Do not put pressure on handlebars when applying brakes. Once you follow all this, just use the brakes earlier as compared to braking in dry condition. Jumping to the final tip and one of the most important control on your motorcycle, throttle. If it's opened abruptly, it may cause wheel spin, and in wet condition, rear wheel sliding off from under you, resulting into a crash. If you're lucky and don't end up crashing, riding like this will drastically reduce the life of your tires. To avoid this, open up your throttle gently and gradually so that the power is transmitted to the rear wheels in a linear manner, allowing the mechanical grip and the power you're putting down to be in sync. This allows the motorcycle to stay stable even on tricky surfaces like gravel, wet roads and even oil spills. So that's it guys, these were some of the tips that will help you be more confident while riding in the rains and be a better rider overall. Like or dislike, but let us know in the comments below if you have any other things that you would like to share with the rest of us. This is me signing off. Thank you.